Morning. Happy Saturday. I wanted to show you these camellia trees that I showed last night. I think they are the coolest things. They look so real and they look so good outside, like on front porches, etc. You can use these indoor or outdoor. I have ours on the front porch. They look so realistic because of the different variations in the blooming stage for the flowers. They come in several different colors. They're approximately 38 inches tall, and you can actually use them indoor or outdoor. They also have great reviews. Our afternoon was eventful. I was walking out the door. I was going to Charlotte. I was going to see our oldest son play tennis and visit with our grandson and daughter-in-law. I was walking out the door. I had my shoes on. Everything was good. I was saying goodbye to Rob, and all of a sudden, we were in the kitchen, and Bug let out a yelp and came running into the kitchen, and he was running around in circles, yipping. And then he went over to the corner by himself and just stood there yipping. We had no clue what was wrong, but he was still yipping and going around in circles. So we thought he hurt himself. And we put him in the car and took him to the emergency vet because there was something wrong with him. And we found out that he has gastritis, which is something he gets all the time. And she said gastritis can react like they've hurt themselves. They did x-rays, they did everything. And of course, she said, he is such a good boy. And we said, we know. They gave him some pain medicine right when he got there so they could examine him. And then when he was finished, they gave him some Carafate to take. That's actually a human med. I've had that before. And it was so funny because he'd never been there before. We waited in the waiting room. We went into the exam room. He hid. He was hiding, trying to hide between the wall and the chair. And they came and got him. We left because it took a couple hours. We came back, and when they were all finished, they brought him into the exam room. He walked in, looked at both Rob and I, turned around, and headed straight for the door. He knew exactly where that door was, and he wanted to go home. So he has been sleeping ever since we got home. Actually, I felt sorry for him because when he came in, he was standing in between Rob's chair and the coffee table. And he just kept standing there looking at me. And I was sitting on the couch. I kept saying, come on, Bug, hop up. And all of a sudden, I looked at him and his back end started kind of falling to the side. I said, okay, let's hop up on the couch and snuggle. And within 2 seconds, he was snoring. So I think he probably got gastritis from the rabbits in the backyard. We have so many bunnies, and you know what bunnies do, and you know what dogs do. So no more going in the backyard for a while. So I took advantage of the situation, and I got a nap, an hour nap. I don't usually nap, but I was so tired. I even got 8 hours of sleep last night. I have been sleep deprived for quite a while, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.